Welcome to the course Introduction to Object-Oriented Programming. This is Sunil, your instructor for this course. So let's get started with the object-oriented programming. So you must have heard about the C programming. The C language is a functional programming language, and we are going to learn object-oriented programming. So there is a basic difference between functional programming and the object-oriented programming. In the functional programming, our main focus will be on the function, not on the data. But in object-oriented programming, our main focus will be on the data. So let's get started with this course, and we will be getting this object-oriented programming concept in detail in this course. So you may ask, what is object-oriented programming in the first place? So object-oriented programming is a programming paradigm. That means it's a methodology in which we program in a different style, not in a functional way, but in a object way. So it's a programming paradigm based on objects. So in object-oriented programming, we consider everything as an object. So why object? Because our main focus is on the data, not on the method or the function. So this is a programming paradigm in which we consider everything as an object. So what is object? Then when we are going to consider everything as an object, then what is an object? So basic definition of object is like objects are data structures that contain data in the form of attributes, also known as fields. So what does this mean? It means that objects are the entity that contain data in the form of attributes. Like suppose you have something like you have pen, then it will have some attribute like color, the color in the pen color, the ink color, and the type of pen. So these are the attributes of a pen. So in the same way, objects contain data in the form of attributes and also in the form of methods or procedures. Methods or procedure means in the way we can like manipulate the data they contain. So like if you have pen, it has some attributes like pen color, ink color, and the pen model or company name of the pen, the company name of the pen, like the company which has produced that pen. So that thing. So those are the attributes. Apart from the attributes, your pen would have some characteristics. What is those characteristics are? Like it can write, right? So we can write with a pen, we can color with a pen. So those are methods. Like we can do something with that object, that is method. So objects are data structures that contain data in the form of attributes and methods. The next thing is in object-oriented programming, in short we say OOP. In object-oriented programming, everything is considered as an object, so it defines everything as an object. So let's see what are the real world objects, how we can define or how can we correlate this programming object with a real-time object. So let's see some examples. Like this man is an object. So how this man is an object? Because this man is having some attributes like he has a fair color, he is wearing he is having gun, his name, his caste, his nation. So these are the attributes belongs to this man who is an object, and he will have some characteristic like he can he could be he is carrying a gun, so he may be a good shooter or actor or singer. So these are the characteristics of this man. So this man is an object which is containing data like his name, nation, nationality, language, and the characteristics like he is a shooter or player or a cricketer, something. So we consider this as an object. And then this bicycle, this bicycle is an object in real world because it is having like bicycle color, bicycle model, and then we have some characteristics for that bicycle like gear, the brakes. So it can ride, we can apply the brakes, we can apply the gears. So these are the attributes. In the same way, car and the mobile is also an object, like it has the mobile number, the IMI number, the model number, the mobile company name. So these are the attributes, and the features will be a characteristics, like we can call with the mobile, we can listen to the music, we can watch video, we can do certain things with that. So these are the real world example. In the next series of lectures we will be learning more about objects, and there is one more concept called class. So these are the two very basic concepts, objects and class. So in the next lecture we will be learning more in more detail about objects and class.